Welcome back, students. So today we're going to discuss some questions based on a GRE concept. So this is a doubt clarification session. So whatever the doubts you had given to me, so that's what we're going to explain. Let's start with this question. For all integers x, the function f is defined as follows. F of x is equal to, the two things are given. One is x minus 1 if x is even, x plus 1 if x is odd. So if a and b are integers and f of a plus f of b is equal to a plus b, which of the following statements must be true? So look at this, even and odd. What are all the possible ways are there for even and odd? Either I need to take both or even, right? Or one even number and one odd number, or one odd number and one even number, or both are odd numbers. So these are all the possibilities we had for this kind of question. So let take f of x and substitute the values of f of a and f of b. Correct? Okay, let take f of a. See, f of a is equal to, instead of x, I am going to substitute a minus 1. Okay, and f of b is equal to b minus 1. Here, now both the numbers are, let's take even numbers. Okay, even number means I need to take minus, negative, right? So here, what I will get for this, look at this, f of a plus f of b is equal to, so I will write here a minus 1, right, plus b minus 1. So the answer will be a plus b minus 2, right? So this is the first one. And next, again, if I take f of a is equal to, one is even number means a minus 1, and f of b is equal to, now I'm going to take odd number, this combination. So odd number means b plus 1. So now if I solve this, okay, a minus 1 plus b plus 1. So if I add these two values, a plus b, that's it. My negative 1 and positive 1 will be getting cancelled. So this is what the value, right? Next, f of a is equal to a, first one is odd number means a plus 1, and second number f of b is equal to b, that is even number means minus 1. Okay, if I solve this again, so for this question I will get same, because signs are opposite. So a plus b, plus 1 minus 1 getting cancelled, so same. And last, f of a is equal to odd number means what? A plus 1. F of b is equal to even number, that is also odd number, so again b plus 1. So I can write that a plus b plus 2. So look at this here, they says that they want only a plus b. So a plus b is possible in only these two cases. Okay, either I need to take even odd, or I need to take odd even. Okay, so if I check option a, b, c, d and e, if both the numbers are, see, a plus b is an odd number, so even number plus odd number, my answer will be in odd, right? So odd number and even number, my answer will be in odd. Only this case. Other cases, I will never get these answers. If both are even also, I will get answer in this. If both are odd, my answer will be like this. So I don't want these answers. I need only a plus b. So only for these cases, I will get the answer. Here they are asking about sum. A plus b is an odd. So even plus odd, you will get odd. Odd plus even, you will get odd. Okay, so this is the two possible ways. I hope you understand this question. Let's move to the next question. Next question is, so I think all the bad students had doubts in this particular question. Okay, so this data interpretation question. So it's a good time. I will explain this question. So first start with this picture. Look at this. Gasoline tax revenue as a percent of total retail gasoline sales numbers in 2000. Okay, so they given some countries: Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Norway, Spain, United Kingdom, United States. Everything was given. And right hand side we have another pie chart. In that, distribution of Germany's total tax revenue in 2000. So corporate and trade taxes, others tobacco tax, income tax, gasoline tax, everything was given. So sometimes we will take values from one data, one particular diagram, or sometimes we need to use both the diagrams. Okay, right, let's look at the first question, 17th one. So here, what is the median of the percent values representing gasoline tax revenue as a percent of total retail gasoline sales for the 9 countries listed in the bar graph? So in this bar graph, we need to find out the median. So how to find the median? First of all, we need to write everything in the ascending order, right? So I will start from here. The first number is 24.1, and the next higher number is I think 40. So 40%, right? And next one is 56.9, and then 62.0, then 67.6. The next number is 67.6. Then remaining numbers are 70, 72, 76. Yes, 70.7, 72.7, then 76.8. So totally how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is totally 9, right? 24, then I get written 40, 56. I left 70. Before that we had 70. Right. So 9 numbers are there. Which one is median? Median is nothing but the fifth number. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth number is the median. So 67.6 is the right answer. That's it. So this is what the answer for this. And next question. In 2000, the amount of Germany's gasoline tax revenue was approximately what percent less than the amount of its income tax revenue? Okay, so this is a percent question, correct? And they are asking about the less than. Okay, so I can choose just the formula: initial value minus final value over initial value into 100. Okay, but we should take the values carefully. That's what most important here. So look at this: 2000, the amount of Germany's gasoline tax. Okay, gasoline tax, what is that? 20.4 gasoline tax. Okay, revenue was approximately what percent less than the amount of income tax revenue? Okay, so income tax revenue is 28.6. So just take these two values. One is they are asking about difference, right? Okay, just take 28.6 minus 20.4, right, divided by initial values 28.6, because what percent less than the amount of income tax revenue? You need to compare with the income tax. So I take the income tax value in the denominator into 100. So here the value is 8.6 divided by 28.6. Okay, so the answer is 30.0%. This is the right answer. Is it clear? Let's move to the next one. Next question. Look at this. Based on the information given, which of the following statement must be true? Okay, the first statement is what? In 2000, France gasoline tax revenue as percent of its total tax revenue was greater than 20.4. Here, look at this. France gasoline tax revenue. See, France is okay. France is here, but this is not okay. Gasoline tax value revenue as percentage total tax revenue was greater. So total tax revenue was greater than 20.4. No, here actually France gasoline tax revenue was not exactly given. This is gasoline tax revenue as per percent of total retail gasoline sales in 2000. Okay, so this is what total sales included in this. This is not particular for France gasoline tax revenue. Okay, so here the data was not clearly given, so don't take this. And second one, look at this. In 2000, the price of gallon of gasoline was greater in Norway than it was in Spain. So here also the gallon of gasoline is given here. No, so that is not given clearly. So you no need to take this also. Okay, and in 2000, Germany's gasoline tax value, okay, was more than 3 times tobacco tax. See, tobacco tax is 5.6 into 3, I will get 20 something approximately, right? So this is what given here. So this is the right answer. So 3 times of the tobacco tax was the gasoline tax in Germany. Correct? Okay, next question. Look at this. If Germany's total tax revenue in 2000 was approximately $170 billion, approximately what was the amount of the total retail gasoline sales in Germany that year? So this is what the question. For this question, we need to take both the diagrams. Okay, look at this. From the second diagram, German's total tax revenue is 170 billion. Okay, so what is the total tax revenue? Actually, total tax revenue was 20.4%. So I take 20.4% of 170 billion. What is that? It was 34 billion, right? So first I need to calculate this, and next look at this. So approximately what was the amount of total retail gasoline sales Germany that year? So total retail state is nothing but 70.7. So in first diagram I need to take 70.7% of this 34 billion, right? So from this around I will get, see, 70, 35, half, right? So 50 billion. Okay, 50 billion is the approximate value I got. So option E is the right answer. So this is what the concept of the 4 questions, right? Okay, and next question is from the coordinate geometry. In this question, line 1 and line 2 are parallel and have slopes that sum to less than 1. Look at this here, they're talking about parallel, and in quantity A they're talking about perpendicular slope. Here it was a parallel and a slope. Okay, so two things we need to know, that is, if the lines are parallel, okay, so if the lines are parallel, what will happen? There is no, if lines are parallel, there is same slope. That's what parallel slope. Okay, parallel slope means there will be same. Both are will be same. We doesn't get any values. But when it was perpendicular, okay, it will be, the answer will be in reciprocal. Okay, negative reciprocal. For perpendicular, okay, so parallel there is no values. So here they says that L1 and L2 are a parallel slope and have a slope that sum to less than 1. So let me take one thing. If, yeah, line 1 is M, okay, and line 2 is another M, it will be less than 1. So let me write 2M is less than 1. M is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, so this is for parallel. I can take 1 by 2, right? For the same case, if I take it for a reciprocal, okay, that means perpendicular, what will happen? So the 1 by 2 will become negative 2, because if I reciprocate with negative, okay, so 1 by 2 will become minus 2, and another slope will, that is also minus 2. So minus 2 and minus 2, I will get minus 4. Either I can say is like this, or else I can say is that it was 1 by 4. Okay, so I can say it as a 1 by 4 or negative 100 also. So look at this, the values of negative reciprocal perpendicular, it may be up to minus 100 or 1 by 4 positive value in denominator or negative value in the whole number. Okay, so definitely I can't able to take whether it is more than or less than minus 1 by 2. Okay, so the answer for this is cannot be determined. So D, right? Okay, so I will come with the other questions in the next session. All the very best. Thank you.